Guys, I'm gonna do a test hunt video with the Lunalight Synchro deck. I should have been doing this and recording the process as I was, I guess, figuring it out, because, like I said, with the last month we're bound by links. So, but unfortunately, I have the regional before April. It's gonna be March 20 something. Can't remember the exact date, but it's gonna be before April. So that's gonna be. But the good thing about it is that it's gonna happen after we get needle fiber. So I guess that's good, because I'm gonna be able to play with needle fiber, which is amazing, and maybe do something with it for the last time while links are like a restriction, right? Yeah, I'm just pretty excited. So I've been grinding out, just doing tests on tests, figuring out the sequences, and just trying to get the deck as consistent as possible and as viable as possible, because right now we're considering Yugioh, right? Yugioh, Salad, invokes, some back row decks like Geist, Guru, so you gotta take it onto account, and then that's how you determine what hand traps to play, whether it's worth it, because you want a definitive answer or a solution for those type of decks, because like you can't just like, oh, maybe it'll stop them. You can't afford to play those type of things in these type of decks, because you want to ensure that the choice that you pick has to be significant enough to compete with the best decks. All right, so let's get started. Like I said, if you watched the previous videos where I just solitaire and just freestyle basically, and just try to figure out, oh, I can use this. So you kind of like unlimited extra deck. How amazing would that be? But anyway, just to figure out what you need and what comes up and what doesn't come up, and then that's how you just slowly but surely just keep cutting off the ones you don't need. But yeah, let's just go ahead and start. Okay, that's 5. Okay, so we kind of know. Okay, Greffer, one of Greffer, Zephyros, that's pretty cool. Ash, Impermanence, Lunalight. Okay, that's interesting. That's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I guess you can just like do that, pitch, send that, right? Send that. And the good thing about the hand traps and the interactions, is that you can use, if you don't need them then, because you're gonna be drawing off Liberian anyway, so you can draw it to multiples like Ash, right? It's once per turn, so you can just, don't be scared to pitch it, because you can potentially draw into another one, you know. So that's what's cool about it. Let's go with this, right? And then use that effect to send your Martin, right? You send your Martin, Zephyros. This is what I like about this deck, is that it's not like you just do one particular thing and it has to resolve. It's not. You can do multiple routes, which is what I really like about it. And yeah, and it's Luna, which means moon in Spanish, right? Luna. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And you know what that means? It's Ultrasound Wolf, like the moon. It just fits perfectly. Okay, and then let's go. This goes in Grave. So maybe I can go. What if I go Zephyros, bounce this, right? Bounce this, and then use a perfume, tiger. Because we need to find a way to get. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna be proxying needle fiber, so I'll put like a little image, a little picture image, as to let you guys see it. Okay, tiger. Okay, tiger brings back this, bounce this, special this, and then let's go. I'm not sure if I want to go for. I could go Curious straight up right here. Straight up, I'm gonna go Curious. But I'm playing the King Tiger guy. I'm playing this guy, because it comes up where you have a bunch of level 4s and you need to get to your tanky, or just get either this or get to your tiger. So that's why I'm playing this guy. You kind of need to. So it's not purely synchro. It's a mix to just have the deck be as consistent as possible, right? Okay, so maybe go. Okay, I think I know how. Okay, let's Let's try this. Okay. So when this is summon, you can set a tanky, right? Off Water Fist card. So you set your tanky. I mean, a lot of you mentioned, oh, why don't you play Magician's Souls? I mean, you can, but it's expensive. You know, it's so expensive. Yeah, I think most of this deck you can get common. Like, I'm pretty sure. Even the Ash, the only thing is impermanent, but I think Imper's getting reburned, so it should be much easier to get. Okay, activate. Get your other Tiger. And I'm not playing the Perfume. I'm not playing the Trap, the Serenade Dance, or the other bird. But I'm keep going back and forth on it. It's like I want to play it, but then I don't. But like the fact that it gives you another body, it's so good. Like it's a trap. I don't know. I keep going back and forth. I don't know. It's a maybe, I guess. It's a maybe. Let's see. I mean, I guess I can just go. Oh wait, maybe I could have. No. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's do this. Move this away. Because you need a, what I noticed is you need a dark, because you climb your way up to Curious. So I'm not sure if this should be this. I mean, in the pure the XYZ Lunalight deck they play this because it has synergy with this. You can like add this back or whatever. But I think I'm better off with like a Beat Cop. I think. Because sometimes you just need the zones and just the pendulum summon. Like, it just comes up way too much to, yeah, to do that, like. Fuck, I can't remember, did I bounce for this already? Fuck, I just keep track. It's hard. Did I bounce for this? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did bounce for this. Yeah, I did bounce for this. Because this bounced that, and then this bounced this. Yeah, okay, that's fine, yeah. Okay, let's just go effects. Let's bring back this guy. Right, and then we can go. I mean, I guess we could try to draw more things, right? With no, but let's just go Curious, I guess. Let's just go Curious. Yeah, let's just go Curious. Because it's different names and same attribute, right? What are you Curious? Okay, and Curious sends the last thing you're missing, I guess. How do we send? No, we don't send that. What do we send? Some bowl? You send bowl? We could send bowl if we wanted to. Bulb, access to new fiber. Like regardless, I have Ash and Imperm as they is interaction to stall me out for next turn and see what I draw as well. So that's pretty neat. Oh, this is tricky. Because I can go. I'm gonna mill something too. I'm gonna mill 3 cards. So how about we just. We'll do this. Tribute. This is weird, honestly. I could send this. But what does that do for me exactly? I'm gonna be able to summon just one more time. Why this stuff like that? But I need to keep track of these damn things. So I already used that. Then go and this. Activate Tiger. Bring back something. Tribute this. Special this. Tornado Fiber. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I did. Yeah. I think so. Hopefully it works out. Okay, then you mill 3. Oh yes! Fuck! Oh damn, that's pretty cool. Build the bulb. Okay, okay, activate Tiger, bring back your chick. right? Let's put it over here. Check. And then maybe it's already summoned to this. Then we go to curious. It's a bit tricky, I think, honestly. Yeah, I think it should run it. Yeah, I think I have to do a bulb. Get this guy out. Like that. And then go bulb. Should be this. Special this. And these two, because I want to be able to. I'll put I'll also put this there for now, but I'll put a needle fiber there, okay? And then you get a token as well. Yes, thank you, Clinton. All right, and then all needle fiber will get you your tuner. Let's get this right here. Okay, and then this and this makes your librarian, right? It makes your librarian. And right here, this is what I meant. Don't be scared of discarding your ash, right? You might draw another one. Okay, this is banish. Right. You draw 1, 2, draw 1, draw 2. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so this is a bit weird because you just have an imperm. I mean, you have setup, right? It's just that you're a bit vulnerable to like lightning storm and like it's a bit like just, you know, board breakers. But like, let's say it's not like it's completely useless, right? So you're gonna tag out the needle fiber for another formula, right? So you go because you've passed, right? And like I said, this deck is not like meant to just do it in the same board and then like you know, it can do that, but it's not meant. It's not necessarily this all this like it's meant to be doing that the entire time and then just basically like, yeah. So like let's say you have some setup. You can interact with your opponent. Like for example, right? Let's say you use needle fiber, right? You needle fiber, and where is it? Right. So you draw 2 more. You can draw an axe, right? 1, 2. Oh, it's not good, but still, you draw 2 more, and then depending on what it is, you imperm, right? You imperm, and then you can either go into dragster, right? You do dragster, or you can go into what's his face? Like if you really want to as well, you can play Black Rose, so you can just nuke the board, yeah. Or you can go effects, right? And you guys already know I'm a big fan of this guy. This guy's amazing. You go into the front and you banish 3 monsters in the front, up to the same amount of monsters you use as the other material. So you would banish 3, up to 3, either field or grave, right? And that's pretty cool. And then and then the next turn you would go, right? You go. Oh my God! You just fucking put errors. Oh, it's so good, right? Okay, so and then these are live again, right? These are live again. And then you have more to play with. But there, this gets you another chick. You can summon this, get us out of the scale, right? And synchro summon more, right? That's freaking cool. Let's try this. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I want you guys to see it, like get a feel. Oh, for Avarice would have just been amazing, dude. Put back your needle fiber. Okay, put back your formal synchron. Oh my God, thank you. Yes, please. Okay, cool. And yeah, so it's like it's just a matter of just testing, and figuring out what's the best deck and what's going to be the best deck for the regional, right? Because they that determines what extra deck monsters you want to use, right? Like let's say going back and forth between Crystal Phoenix, or like you know, just figuring out what extra deck is relevant, because you don't want to be playing like a. Like an example, you don't want to be playing like a Black Rose when there's like a bunch of decks that have immunity to destruction. Does that make sense? Like, there's no point in doing that. So just figuring out what decks are viable, what decks are not viable. But yeah, that hand was quite bad, and the fact that you can still do that was quite amazing. Okay. Once again, 5. Okay. Oh my god, I keep drawing Zephyros. What the hell? Permanence. Perfume, Reborn, and Bulb. Okay, that's not good at all. Okay, that's not good at all. I mean, yeah, that's not good at all. This was why, like, if this comes up as well when you play on Link Rebo, and this is a 1-card Needle Fiber, which is amazing, and it'll fuel your grave. But yeah, this sounds pretty bad. Okay, but this is what we test, right? This is what you test. Let's just see, like, okay, what do you need? What comes up? What doesn't come up? Like in OCG, that's what people do. They play Link Creeper just for that particular reason, to have Jet Synchron be a 1-card Needle Fiber, have Bulb be a 1-card Needle Fiber. Does that make sense? But I think Bulb is the more, like, I guess. It depends, because you want to discard. Like, at that point, I think Jet would have been amazing, because he could just discard the Perfume and then search. You know, that would be nice. But the fact that he's using normal summon, which is kind of annoying, which is why I kind of like going towards the Pendulum, because it's another special summon basically. You can Pendulum summon your entire hand, and that's like hard to just ignore. Like, that's pretty crazy. Okay. So once again, don't draw into. Yeah. Okay, oh, 1 for 1. Hot Eyes, Martin, Hot Iris. That's cool. Okay, let's see, what we can do with this. Let's say maybe, I mean, it's obvious, right? Obvious. 1 for 1. Let's say that gets stopped or whatever. Oh, but let's not. This is good. Let's just go with it. I'm also missing Dotscaper. I need to put a Dotscaper because that's really crucial in this deck. It's your non-tuner level 1 that you can summon or just get access to, and it gives you the formula play when you can't get to Steam. Yeah, and play, I guess you play Mare, so like that's for going second. So I mean, of course, it's, you know, so it's not too important, but like you just want to be able to have the option to do formula on your turn if you can't get to Steam. Right, and then you just do this. Bring this back. Right. Don't want to discard this for that. Yeah, just discard this, get this. I mean, I can go for Tiger. I don't really want to use my normal summon. Okay. I still have Bulb Live, I still have Steam. Okay, this Yugioh. Once again, I'll do Needle Fiber, right? So, you have summons. Let's go for Steam. Bring back your Martin. Right. Needle Fiber is a water, right? It's a water attribute? Pretty sure it's a water attribute. It's just kind of annoying. I'll do it. Let me see. Do I have to do that? Let me mill. Maybe I can mill something. That's not ideal. I guess I have to. I mean, it feels pot average, I guess. Effects. bring back this. It's just I didn't want to use the bulb yet because I won't be able to go formula synchron with the token. That's kind of Okay, it's just, that should be fine. It should be fine. And then bounce this, summon this, right? And we can go dragster over there. Oh, this is where I was thinking of playing this guy too, because this summons a scale, which is really cool. Or this guy as well, because it's just another tuner. It just let you send to grave for falling turn, and it's an XL synchro type of thing where you can synchro to your opponent's turn, which is really cool. But let's see what happens if I use this guy, this level 7. Because obviously I could just go on dragster, right? I can do a dragster and get token. Where's the token? Should it just be the... No, I think it has to be like this guy. And then draw a card. Oh, that's good. But does it have to be sent on summon? Oh yeah, we'll have to send on summon. Can I not I can't summon the card I send, right? Oh, I just can't activate. I just can't activate the effect. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, but I can still summon it. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, this will send this. Well, let me make sure. This is true. Yeah, after I draw. Okay, so this card is synchro summon. Level is lower than this card. And if you do reduce this card level by that monster's butt, for the rest of this turn, you cannot activate the effects of monsters with that same name. That monster has in theory. You can only use Okay, yeah, it's fine. Right, it's fine. Cool. Yeah, send that. Yeah, I think this is gonna be This guy has come up quite some time, like quite often. Yeah, and it's a tuner, so it'll be level 3, right? It'll be level 3, and then you draw for librarian. Oh yes, tuning, amazing. I'm not playing the junks. I'm just playing the performer house. Here you go, like this. Wait, have I normal summoned? Oh shit, I haven't normal summoned. I haven't even normal summoned. Oh shit, that's freaking crazy. The mill. Oh, that's not good. The fact that I still have pot. So this is level 3, right? It's level 3, right? Yeah, it's level 3. Okay, so maybe I can go effects, bring back this guy. I can make it Omega, get a card out of their hand, right? And then just go pot and see what I draw. Because I still have normal summon, which is amazing. Let me go 7. 7 dragster, and leave this token there. I mean, let's just go Omega. I think just go Omega. I just return these to the deck. I mean, I could set this up and let's see what happens with this, right? Because this is a Korean Gandrax play, right? A Korean Gandrax play or a Trishula play. Yeah. But like you're vulnerable like to board wipe and stuff like that. So it's like, But that's a high impact move though. If it resolves, like do it at a precise moment, best from field, from grave, from hand. Like that's so crippling. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just go Omega. So it's 3, 7, 8. Right. Draw. Oh, dream permanent. That's cool. Another interaction. I mean, I could go. I haven't summoned, which is amazing. It's so good. Okay, let's go. Summon effects. Oh, this is the other effect. That's freaking cool. It's overlooked. It's the same thing as Junk Synchro. If you storm or something, you can special summon level 3 or lower perform or odd eyes monster from your graveyard. Which this is both. Okay. And then I think I have to just do it now, just banish effect. And then use this effect to sync with scale, which is amazing, right? Just go to this. Okay, this is not banish, this goes there. Right, goes there. And then you go into maybe this Excel Synchro. Right, and then you draw. Just shoot it, okay. I guess I can just go. I don't know. I mean, this is a Starlight Warrior play, which is amazing. I can send. Let's just go pot down. 1, 2. No, I don't want to do pot now. No, don't do pot now. That'd be like. I don't really want to recycle any of these. Like, you don't. I don't even have enough. I have exactly enough, but like, I don't really want to do that now. I think imperm. Yeah, I think I'd rather save it and just set this and pass. Because you have a Corning Guy next play. You can do with this. Yeah, pass. I'm gonna say I'll do Needle Fiber. Right, do Needle Fiber. Get your formula out. Right, then you draw 1, draw 2, okay, 0. And then you can either go Dragster, or you can go into yeah, I think it'll have to be Dragster. So like go Dragster like this, because you need to. Because remember, we're so bound by links. So go Dragster, right? And they won't be expecting it, because this is what I mean. They don't know how to respond to these sequences, because like they either have to be inside the know, like they have to know and understand that this exists, right? So let's say you use it to negate this ball trap effect, right? Just negate. So it becomes a level 5, right? So it's level 5. Level 5, level 5? That's 5. Activate XL. And you summon your Starlight Warrior. Right? So like I said, you're gonna pop up to the synchros in your grave. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 cards you get to pop. So you drew 2, you negated one of their spells and traps, and you just pop their field. That's crazy. And you still have Pot of Iris for the next turn, and you have Impermanence, right? So you had 2 interactions, no, 3 interactions. You had the Dragster, the Effect Negator, and the Starlight Warrior, and you get it. And then when this card dies, you can special summon as many of his synchros from your graveyard, so you can bring back these 2 guys. Yeah, so if he dies, right, and you have these to work with now, and then you're gonna draw. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah, it's so good. And you have Pot Avarice, like, what the hell? Let's just do pot. I mean, I can use this effect. Do this effect. Oh, let's just do this. Let's do that. Let me show you what I mean of how, like, it's not meant to, like, just, you know, let's just send Dark one. Only 2 dragons, just Shudo and Dark one. Right. And if you want, you can use that effect by sending, or yeah, let's send Jets. Oh, this guy comes back too. Oh shit, this guy comes back too. Oh man, that's so good. Yeah. So see what I mean? Like you bench a card that's 5 cards, negated 1, imperm the other 3 cards, and then you nuke the last 3 cards with Satellite Warrior. That's crazy, dude. It seems underwhelming, but when you're dueling and you're actually like in the game, you'd be surprised how impactful these little sequences are and how strong and kind of hard to play around. Because as it is now, right, it's hard to play around a sleeper. Like if the spiral board's resolved, it's hard to play around the sleeper, and it seems so little. Like how can they just not play around a pop like that? You know, that makes, like, what the hell? The same thing here. Except the only difference is that you can target that. You can target this setup. Oh crap, that's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. So if they have any back row and you want to just like just do pot now, right? Just do pot now. Go 3, 4, 5, 4, and you can add back your needle fiber, I guess. Yeah, add back your needle fiber. Cool. Oh my god. And then you're just gonna go ahead and draw 2, just because. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that's so good, right? And then now, if you want to like, you can go needle fiber 2 as well if you want now too. Let's just search for a. Wait, do they have any more? Oh no, there's no more. Oh, crazy. Oh, the good thing, you get this can add this back, which is cool. I mean, I guess you can just go like just push for game, maybe. Yeah, just add this. Get your tiger. And you still have Korangandrax for more spot removal. Does that make sense? Like, it's just crazy. It's just awesome. Okay, and then you just go like maybe born this. Don't use your normal summon yet, right? You can go needle fiber here. Right, you can needle fiber. Needle fiber. Just yeah, just go needle fiber. Just to put it over here though. Over there. And then use needle fiber's effects. Do you want to use needle fiber's effect? Bring out this. Or you can bring out Ash if you really want to get back Ash. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do the Korangandrax play. Then normal summon, and then you just go Korangandrax, right? Just for more spot removal. Right? And these guys are like little. These are huge. 3k beaters. Banish 3 monsters from the graveyard or field. Right? And then, yeah, what the fuck? It's crazy. Okay, that's 30 minutes. Oh fuck, it's so crazy. That was only two test times, right? One of them was kind of a brick. But I just wanted to quickly show you guys of what I was talking about, what the whole purpose and how you can sequence these off. Of course, it's kind of weird at times because like these are level 4s, and we're used to like dealing with like little guys to make these guys, and the shaman and the metal marcher. But like I said, it's just a matter of how you want your extra to look like. Like I'm even playing this guy. I'm playing Dweller as well. Where's Dweller? Playing Dweller because you can end on Dweller because it's really good right now. So ending on like a particular board and then Dweller, that's huge. That's crazy. And the fact that you're not playing Jug Speeder in this. I mean, you can bring out this guy and your Jet, I guess, as like a major blowout thing. But like that restricts you, and you can't really go into needle fiber. You can't go into the exceeds. So it's kind of like that's my issue with it. But apart from that, it was pretty cool. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'll do another one. I'll try to like see if I can make any changes before, because I'm still constantly changing the deck because I'm in a race. I'm in a race for time because it's towards the end of the month, and I really want to do good with it. But yeah. Some other things I was considering as well, just playing on this guy because it's playing the teleport, because this is cool because it lets you pop a card on top of just being a tuner, right? It has a multi-purpose. It's not just a tuner. You can special summon it if you have a tiger, and then synchro it away, and then pop a card, force interaction without you having even to do anything, which is why I really like it. It's playing, yeah, instant fusion as well. Instant fusion, go for play Thousand Eyes Restrict just to like force something. It's a level 1. Level 1, any tuner. The fact that it's a monster and any tuner will make needle fiber, but the fact that you can go force it out and just because that's what you want. You want to be able to activate and force your opponent to interact with you. Because if you don't force him, he's gonna hold off all of his interactions and then accumulate them, and then by the time you get to your important sequence, he's just gonna use all of them, and there's no point in that. You want to be able to keep just pushing, so you can just utilize your and go unhindered when you actually want to do your actual play. I thought of maxing out this as well because you just want to see it, but like I want to reduce bricks, so like you play Shrine, you play Ravine, you play Fool's Burial, right? Or Get a Night. So there's literally ways to basically become the Yugioh. And Doppel as well, something I wanted to play, but it just didn't really work as much. Like as it is, you need more cards to work with each other with the Tiger and the Collider Chick, and this just adds more like inconsistencies. Like this, like if you open up Tiger, this and Collider Chick, like that doesn't really do anything for you. Of course, you can potentially go into. I guess it gives you Curious. I guess, you know. And then I was thinking of a build where I just turbo out Curious to guarantee me having this in the grave, right? Like without normal summoning. So like you do the Tiger play, right? And you just get to you just basically get to Curious. Curious sends this, and then you normal summon Junk, right? And then you just combo off. That's something I was trying out as well. Because you just want you want access to this, and that's mainly at the times you face inconsistencies when you have Junk but you don't have Doppel, and that's Curious's job. But yeah, that's gonna be it. It's a pretty long video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know you guys are really enjoy these ones. They're long and hopefully it's insightful. But this is the deck. I'm gonna keep working on it. I might do more test hands and see what the sequence I can find, but as of right now, it's just basically freestyle. See what you can do, see what you can come up with, and I guess have your extra deck be however it is that whatever makes much more sense. But that's gonna be. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe if you haven't, and thanks for watching.